There we go.
Yours should be back up. Oh no, sorry. It's still reconnecting. Trying to connect. Why? Okay, there we go. Yep, you're up.
There we go.
It should be up. You should be up.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, hello, we're back. Internet went down again. I hope this doesn't keep happening all day. That'd be very annoying.
Yep. That would be the actual worst.
Yeah. Anyway.
Mrs. Angseth, I'm from Federation. Your daughter got owned in Ether. She showed great valor in the face of epic fail. Summer fire, whatever.
What a good tweet.
Rest in peace, Tree Bro.
Alright, we're back to this place. Or I guess we're at this place. I just realized that we're at a place we haven't been before. Anyway. Yeah. Hey look, it's the ship that they landed on.
Standard Federation gun interface system.
Yeah, of course. It's Borg-like. Hop, 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 hop. I think Gary's modest freeze frames to put all the Federation troopers in.
Yeah.
Yo, bugs. Uh-oh. The weird bugs.
Bugs, they're gross. Full of purple.
Purple.
Look, they died to a single one of these bugs.
I think they're taking out their number.
Well, yeah, because the bugs are super fragile.
Are they?
Yeah.
How much of that human face do you think is modeled?
Probably doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably just the eyes and eyebrows, and that's it.
Did you just close both his eyes?
Yeah. Impressive. She could get that hand in there.
Dang. Nimble fingers.
Look, Samus is very renowned for getting into small spaces.
That's true.
That bird DNA for you.
She can actually just turn every individual part of her into a morph ball if she wants to.
Ugh.
Oh, boy.
That sounds horrifying.
Whoa.
Rosella.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well, all right. Thank you so much. Let me read off that since I guess I missed that one.
Jeez.
All right. Well then. Making sure you put your money where your mouth is, I guess. All right. Well, that puts us over the well, I guess before we continue, let's meet some goals. Oh, from Rozugma. Okay, thank you.
Understandable.
Yes, thank you from both
awesome.
of you. That
Good
means
job calling this jackass's bluff.
hey man, I was always gonna give that 500, okay? Okay, let's call goal met for 100. Let me make sure, meet goal, I think is what I said the command was. for 100. So I guess we're gonna see. Yep. So that got met. We also met our 200 goal, which was Metroid Prime Pinball. We also met our the meat goal.
Yes.
We also met the goal for 400, which was that I would go do 100% of Metroid Prime Pinball.
Oh, you dumb poor bastard.
Oh, God.
And now I also have one more goal that is $20 away, which I may need to raise a little bit. But let's take a look what the next goal is. It is to immediately get Metroid Prime Pinball 100%, meaning like as soon as I beat this game.
Oh,
fuck.
God.
You're gonna be here all night, dude.
Like you.
You are.
All right.
This is what we're
Oh,
doing for the
motherfucker.
rest of today and some of tomorrow, apparently.
I mean, this game itself is already what we're doing for most of today. I don't expect all of you to stay here the whole time.
Oh, no, we're staying around just to watch your sorry
All right.
ass.
So,
I
would
have to
say that
sleep
the
at some point.
The completionist times for Metroid Prime Pinball are in the range of 9 hours, apparently.
okay.
So good luck.
So maybe that'll be like tomorrow I do it. Maybe we'll see how I feel at the end of this.
No,
but
you said you were doing it right away.
all right.
Now you can start it today.
Sure, yeah.
It's
650. All right. Sure. We'll just say when we get to 650 here. Let me update my counter. Man, I need to think of some new goals then, because like if they're all met already, that's All right.
Yeah, you did not expect to just blow your goal.
No, I didn't. I'm very happy to have done that,
really
but
You're falling down like a
Yeah.
fucking Kickstarter right here. It's like,
I'll
dungeon.
add online multiplayer to the video game for another $100. Okay, let's end donation goal because that's met. Then I guess let's set that again. I guess this goal, let's put this up to 1,000, I guess, just so that we have a nice bar to fill. And we're starting at 580, and we'll end on October 31st, 2017. All right, and then did that actually update on? It did. Okay, great. So yeah. such a good amount of charity. I'm very happy about all this, by the way.
yeah, no, this is fantastic.
This is extremely
Yeah,
good.
it's
Y'all
amazing.
are best.
I don't want to. I don't want to
that
make
is
sure that it
awesome.
doesn't like seem like because I was hoping that we would make it to all the goals. Like it's not like I was sort of like, well, if we get to this, I guess I'll have to. It's like no, I want to do this bullshit. But yeah, Metroid Prime Pinball, if that gets met, we'll keep that at 650. I will probably do that tomorrow, just so I have time to like get the emulator and stuff set up. That like it's not like me being super duper tired for like an hour. But yeah, Metroid Prime Pinball may not be immediate, but it'll be soon, definitely soon. Anyway. Man, I hope it's the only breeding ground for those things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. Almost ran out of ammo. I never run out of ammo.
Thanks for the input, James Brody. You actually do pronounce the E at the end as Brody. It's interesting.
Oh, neat. Haley.
Garrett
Oh,
Haley?
Garrett
Okay.
Haley. We heard about Haley before.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Haley's the weirdo.
Uh-huh. Everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep. Ever. They're coming. They'll eat me. Eat.
Eat, itchy, tasty. And Sarah Milligan.
Nope. Ruder lost the bet, so he switched watch duty with me. I figure this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt. No, hell. Oh, guess that was an audio transcript.
Oh, god damn it, Zorak! Also, hell yeah,
No!
Zorak.
Holy crap, Zorak.
Zorak, thank you so much.
I was waiting for that to happen.
Yeah.
Okay then, I guess we're
I
gonna... I guess we're gonna up it again. Alright, I don't know, what's a goal that I could have had at 1,000 that we just met?
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay. Alright. Gotta be Metroid themed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I'll come up with something as soon as I can.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and change the bar again and donation goal. Let's bring this up to 2,000, and we're starting at $1,000.69. Nice. And then same end date. So cool.
Yeah, how about Super Metroid Rotation?
Oh, is that that's the sideways hack, right?
That's 90% round. Oh, 100% rotation. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, is that like
That's the roll 90%. 90% clockwise Super Metroid. That's all.
okay?
100% as in 100% the game.
Yes.
That
Okay.
could be cool.
I'll probably do Super Metroid first, but that sounds like a fun one to do after Super Metroid. So
Yeah.
cool. I guess I was planning on holding this on to this one for when I got to Metroid 2, but like, I mean, you want to just like put AM2R somewhere on this, like 1500,
Sure.
1250.
1250 sounds good.
Sure.
Yeah, then yeah, if we get to 1250, then I will play through AM2R after I do Metroid 2.
Ah, Capta Exeter.
What's that first name?
So
Capta, you know?
Oh, yeah, Capta, uh-huh.
Exeter.
So I will say for your goals, 3DS emulation actually works pretty good right now.
Oh, does it? That's good to know.
Yeah. So I will say you could also just play Metroid.
Oh, my plan was always to do that. I just didn't know if I was gonna be.
Well, now you have to do all 3 of the Metroid.
Oh no,
2.
absolutely. Well, so if I reach 1250, then I'll have to do all 3 of them. But I'm perfectly fine because
No. You have to spread them out. I'm telling you, please. You have to spread them out.
I have to spread them out. Why? They're all very different.
Don't. You don't have to put like. By the rate you're spreading out your donation goals, we're going to hit 2,000. You're going to just have every single Metroid game this weekend.
Oh no. I'm not saying doing them all this weekend. No. I'm
just
saying
goal wise.
Oh.
I'm saying goal wise. Spread it
Yeah,
across.
just spread your goals out.
Oh sure. Okay. Then yeah. Then I don't know. 1500.
So you'll have AM4, you'll have Metroid 2, you'll have Metroid.
Well, no. I'm already planning. I already have the mainline Metroids in there, including Samus Returns. So. Oh, I see. These are all the seats.
Oh, hey. Smythe.
All 3 of the Metroid 2 variants, 1 controller.
Ooh, that'd be
That'd be
real
spicy.
hard.
That'd be
Yeah.
real spicy.
Because all 3 of those games can get pretty rude.
Yep. I was fighting through some endgame boss fights yesterday, and they get a little bullshit sometimes in Samus Returns. Hey, map station. Sweet. Okay, we got more map. Look at all this map.
So it'd be Galactic Federation Marine Corps, right? That'd be the GFMC.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, so what about the other ranks that people seem to have? What does LCPL mean?
Lance Corporal Lance.
I think it's just Lance Corporal.
Oh, that would make sense,
Ah,
yeah, because there's an L at the end of that one, yeah. Uh-huh.
There's 1500, Matt. Thanks, Mattybot.
Nice.
All right. Well, okay, then we're doing
That's all
Awesome.
Metroid 2s.
Thank you very
Those
much.
are
Yeah,
active.
so all Metroid 2s will be played. Thank you, Medibot. I love to destroy nice things. Oh, sorry, I didn't read Zorar's animation. When the object enters the time stream, time begins to correct itself. Let me use this example. Imagine 4 balls on the edge of a cliff. Say a direct copy of the ball nearest the cliff is sent to the back of the line, the back of the line of balls, and takes its place of the F.
Yeah, ran out of space.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. Well, then what's the next goal now that that one got met?
Ooh, let's see here. Come up with something. A sort of something.
Why am I adding more goals? Because it's fun. I love like obligating myself to play more video games in the future. It's a good way to make sure I play more video games.
He loves pain.
$2,000 goal of some form.
Axiom Verge.
That's a thought.
Pretty Metroid, sure.
3 Metroid. It would still start just derailing you into just Metroid-like.
Yeah. Oh, then I got to do Guacamelee as well, of course. Oh, quoting the Zyborn clock. Well, because what else are you gonna quote? I don't know. All right. Well, Are you? Did I miss a trooper log, or is it just not one for till like later?
There's more, I'm pretty sure.
There's one more trooper log, I believe.
Yeah.
Is we're at 91%.
Yeah,
Isaac
because that
Crane.
one guy that managed to get deep and away from everybody else.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, we saw him. Lieutenant Chow Angseth started talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. I told her I don't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. I tried hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base, that's all. But if she wants to believe in the Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can. They still have Santa Claus in space, isn't that nice?
Yeah. Also,
Women always believing in Samus and Bigfoot.
Those two things that are similar and
Those
related.
mods.
Man, there are like
Games, I tell you.
we hired her to do that, and there are actual records of her doing it like a year ago. It's not like this is some mythological thing that happened.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
Keep
It's on
dreaming.
tape.
I have a physical recording of it right here.
I mean,
You
Bigfoot's
literally
also
just
an
passed by a
I know.
I
know. Like whenever I look at these things, I scan everything else around it, like this. Kinetic orb cannon.
Oh yeah, the best orb cannon around.
perfect for transporting your orbs.
Now where am I going to find an orb? Now where could my orb be?
Where could my orb be?
It's you. You're the orb.
Oh, I just have to jump down here. Okay, cool. So, blast that, so that's cool. I did just want to jump down here, didn't I?
There is a morph ball.
Oh, there it is. It's that. Yeah, an orb exactly 1 meter in diameter. You know. Oh boy, I need to figure it. I need to adjust this.
Get
this
a little
here,
tiny
sensor
bit further
bar.
back.
Yeah, and like I'm gonna put this on top of my TV. Hopefully that'll stick nice. Yeah, that stays good. All right. Then I need to. Okay, this actually works fine. I might want to go back out to settings and adjust the center bar to put it above it, but this is. Where do I jump?
You are missing something in this room.
That would have been a missable scan, actually. Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
You would have had to do it all over again.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna go back and save again. Oh, it's been a while. Room.
Perhaps something on the ground floor.
Perhaps. Yeah, there's a... Well,
Hey yo, thanks for that $5, G-Volt.
Hey, thanks, She-Bolt.
Your message here. It's a good donation message. It's simple, you know? Gets right to the point.
Oh, can I don't know if I can make that, oh, there we go. I just had to charge shot that thing. Well, anyway.
Yep.
Here's missiles. Cool. I thought that you had to, like, find something else to destroy, but whatever. Is there
Nope,
for me to...
there's your
I consider... Yeah, I can probably make that happen in a new tab, but I just... It's weird because it uses, like, non-HTML markup and then goes through markup. Hey, look at this. That's stuff warping in. Threat level raised. I think I just got these. Wow. These guys are tough because they actually take like a missile Don't die.
Wow, look at you not killing him in one shot like the troopers were.
They weren't shooting, killing them in one shot. They were shooting, killing them in a lot of shots because it was a rapid-fire gun.
That's kind of the problem that they ran into. They're running out of ammo because these guys have ammo on their regular guns. And a jump has ammo. Oh, there we go. This is a weird piece of geometry that you're not allowed to walk around. You're like not allowed to walk on top of that body. The link does open on for somebody else. I don't know. I just put the link in the chat in there and figured Twitch would handle the actual like making sure that it happens, but I don't know.
Just had to make sure. Cannoned up 3 times.
Oh, here we go. Found the last trooper log.
Ennis Dennis.
I'm the only one left. Managed to get out of the hive. When I got to the ship, everyone was gone. Dead. I'm headed for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there. Wait, something's moving down there. Hello? And he died.
You're looking
And a
for?
donation from Gnome.
I'm gonna go read donations. G-Volt, your message here. ... Okay, I don't know if that was intentionally typed or if that was just that space left, but thank you, G-Volt. And then Gnome with $1.69 saying, I demand that amount be #nice. Nice.
Nice.
I'm scanning these because I don't want to turn around and scan the thing behind me.
This is a storage device. It's a weird...
They're here.
Also known as HR.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's a
look,
really
it's War
weird
Wasp.
jar.
The War Wasp is back. The War Wasp really strays far from the hive. Unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with Stinger extended. Fast-working toxins in the Stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. If it battles foes at range, it will fire bursts of potent energy. Yeah, this thing is, was last on Talon 4. And it's here as well.
As you might expect, this being a weird fucked up planet that has weird fucked up things going on, the Chozo had a hand in it.
Yep, they were here. They brought shit. They decided War Wasp were a good thing to share across, civilizations. So thanks for that,
I mean,
guys.
are you to disagree with the Chozo?
Well, technically Samus is a Chozo, which means that if she's the only one still alive, so whatever she decides is like, whatever the Chozo believe.
It's true, all of the Chozo are fucking dead.
Except Samus, who's technically Chozo.
She's like a little bit. So.
Look, they're not dead.
They're dead.
They turned into ghosts and died.
That's the same thing as dying.
So
Extremely
you're dead.
So Samus, is there
If they wanted to, but they don't.
Samus,
Because they're dead.
did the Chozo have any sort of way of dealing with trauma in any sort of cultural way? They all turned into ghosts and died. Next question.
All ghosts and died.
War Wasp 5 an actual scan? I think it is. Well, there's one over here anyway, so I guess I'll get it regardless. Yep, there it is. Cocoon. It's a Cocoon class thing.
A cocoon class hive?
Yeah. Well, hives are part of I guess, a class of Cocoon. Yeah. Cool.
You got a 100% of cocoons.
I'm at 33% of Cocoons, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's 100%.
No, 100% of War Wasp 5.
Oh, good. What a pointless percentage.
It's not
I mean,
even
the last thing the last thing is always 100% because it's the only thing that you're scanning. That's that thing.
Yeah, why bother?
Because it already does it for everything else, and why bother programming differently?
I guess you could half scan it and just leave it unscanned fully.
Yeah, it's possible.
So. Oh yeah, us moth boys love our orb cannon.
Love orbs. Chozo taught us that. What's this? Big old sheet of Oh, okay, it's just explosions. Well,
I'm just
like
imagining
this.
life on Zeebs was just like endless just b-ball matches with the Chozo.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Structurally weakened by.
Samus, you need to get your ups.
I need a heavy impact.
Only you could hit it with some sort of ball.
Perhaps an orb. Thrown with kinetic energy.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot
But
what I
I
was
mean, where
supposed to
would
be
you
doing.
find both of those things?
Because I was like going over and like, wow, I cannot, wow. I was going over changing things, and so I was like, wait, where did that send me? I thought I was going up. Oh well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just shoot this thing. And yeah, now we're
Samus is
here.
incredibly bad at putting, just so you know. She cannot get that.
Oh, here's
ball
the
in
thing that
hole.
wasn't really much in Metroid Prime 1. I'm locked into this thing. I can't fall off.
Yeah.
That existed in Prime 1. They had those ones with the lava that had this.
Right,
Well,
yeah,
you could
right.
still. You
Well,
actually
the-
could.
yeah.
fall off that. On
Right,
that, because
there-
it was only on both sides. You could.
Yep.
There was nothing on the top.
But then,
there was
there's
some
also
of those
I'm talking more where like they don't do any more puzzles where it's like balance on this beam as a fourth ball.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, they decided, hey, let's not do this anymore. They didn't. So,
Weather's starting to turn a little bit more purple.
oh, we're back. No, we're back to regular.
Oh, okay.
We're back to clear. You know that good flavor. Hey, what's this?
Oh,
it's
that
been
thing
for
looks
8
fucked
cycles.
up.
No, that's a dead
Trace amounts
thing.
of unknown chemical presence to target. It has an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. Further analysis is required to determine chemicals' effect on living biomatter.
Now let's spend the next hour analyzing these chemicals.
Yep. That's what Samus is known for.
Hold on, I'm going back to the ship for my chemistry.
Yep, careful chemistry. That's Samus's whole deal.
Alright, I got my chemistry set.
Alright, bye, War Wasp.
Immediately
Bye.
You never bothered to destroy that last War Wasp hive
Why would I?
because it was around. It was alive.
Yeah.
Samus does a murder all the time, and you know this.
Yeah.
Can't believe you won't kill your friends.
Alright, I'm gonna step out and grab lunch. So
Okay, yeah. In a bit.
Alright.
Fair.
I'll jump out of here so someone else can jump in.
Hey, more dead guys.
.1 cycles.
Target corpse has not been disturbed. Apparently this was a muscular version. Like, this is what a muscular Luminov looks like.
Well, they have an exoskeleton, so all that stuff would just be inside the body style.
True, true.
They're going for density rather than mass. So
No, scan the thing! Scan the dang thing! Think I got it?
turn around. No, you didn't get it. It would give you a logbook notification.
Dang it. It
I'll just-
got all the way there too. It's fine. Once the same again. Hey. Oh, these aren't the scan in this game. Also, caloric alloy. Is this what that does? Nope. Probably power bomb.
No, Telaric alloy is actually normal bombs.
Oh, is it? All right. Well, then
Yep.
normal bomb. Once I get that, that won't be for a bit though. Yeah, who knows how long a cycle is? Probably a year.
I mean,
I think that's
Metroid-
what's implied.
Metroid doesn't even use Earth years or days
Yep.
anymore. Their dates are all fucked up. So like, the number of amount of time that means is question mark.
Yep.
It could mean literally
It's
anything.
especially weird here, considering this is a rogue planet. It doesn't orbit any star, so
I'm pretty sure it's just always daytime on Ether.
yeah.
Shit, so that means there's no seasons on this planet.
Well, yeah. Always the same. Same? Same.
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 Actually, they just eventually
They need to do
dropped-
away with in-stain mother.
All right.
Who killed that baggy? Because these baggies can't frig back. So turns out they actually just switched over to the swatch beats. Yeah, everyone loves them swatch beat.
Yep, exactly.
Keep in mind, you got a missile scan coming up.
Yep. Ooh, in fact.
Uh-huh.
This game loves its 2-form scans.
I suppose it would be the amount of time it takes for the planet to rotate, but technically speaking, the rotation is a meaningless thing if it's a rogue planet, wouldn't it?
That's true.
There's nothing for it to rotate in relation to itself. Like it would still rotate and be, it would still rotate in relation to its own center of mass, yeah. But it's just it wouldn't do anything to it.
Maybe it's based off of the Galactic Federation cycle. Whatever that is.
Assumedly, but like, what is that?
Or a Chozo cycle, because this is Chozo tech scanning it.
Now, Chozo had fucked up ideas of what time was.
Here we go.
You are about to die. Just
Yeah.
so you're aware. You should perhaps remember the dash.
I have been trying to. The problem is that it's weird when you're not locked on because it just jumps. And like the lock-on's been weird. So anyway, yep. So now it's the dark one. Yeah, like it doesn't quite want to lock onto this boss, so have to like activate.
There's are eusocial animals that still have a like songbird social structure. Okay, interesting. Missiles, friend.
Yep. Well, I used all my missiles, so I guess I'll just. Oh, all right then.
Destroyed.
Yep. Well, I guess I gotta
good
start
game.
over.
Off to Metroid Pinball.
There's a skip cutscene button right there. Oh, there it was. It was just A, I guess. Okay.
I don't think this game keeps scans post-death.
It does not. I do need to rescan the boss, so. Well, I don't think there's a guy. Oh, good. I got missiles. So. Okay, great. There we go.
It's doing the old razzle dazzle over there.
Razzle dazzle.
Y'all don't mind if I just zoop?
Here we go. Dark Alpha, cool. Now it's boss. It's a boss bar, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Doesn't actually do any more damage than normal. It's just tougher.
Yeah.
It's pretty
We've got a
consistent
range
across
attack,
the
which is just
board.
kind of worse than its dash because like it makes it stand in place instead of moving. So
Yeah.
there we go.
Frankly, it's a downgrade.
Yep. Hey, you got a Chibo.
Maybe you shouldn't be full of purple. Like, getting all messed up on purple actually is just a bad idea.
Remember, kid.
Use purple responsibly.
Indeed. What's this?
You know, that's a good question, because mechanically it does literally nothing.
Unknown technology. All right.
Well, shove that into your saucy mouth.
Yeah, mechanically, this little thing right here actually does nothing. It doesn't do a single
Mhm.
thing.
Narratively does something, but
Good thing it didn't hard block your suit.
Yeah.
yeah, no negative impacts. Neat. Anyway, what are these? Hybernetic stasis chambers. Left sense of hibernating bioforms in the chambers are steady. Chambers are made of a number of exotic metals. It will be quite difficult to breach them with conventional weapons. I think there are these things all around the perimeter of the room. Gotta update translator files. Gotta update translator files.
You don't know how to speak this weird moth language.
What do you know? Gotta update translator files. Weird. Well, I guess I'll
Like,
go
not even remote.
back this way. Oh no, never mind. Oh, that's right. They cover my door with a translator thing. Door I came through, so I gotta go this way.
Gotta move forward style.
Gotta keep moving on. Oh.
Okay, so there's these little tiny moths as well
Mm-hmm.
as this guy over here.
Hey, Moss.
Are those degenerate form? Like, not degenerate, but, you know, non-evolved forms of these guys? Or rather, you know, the equivalent of chimps to ape?
Yes, I think
to
so.
human?
Yeah.
I can see that. Maybe it's children.
They all start out that tiny?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I see.
The ing.
Yep. Them 5 legs.
The
Tail?
weird thing is having 5 limbs but bilateral symmetry, then that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing. If it had 5-way symmetry, then it would make sense. But, gross. Got that chest arm over there.
Ugh.
Just kind of pops out.
I think Zam's holding her gun up. Like, oh man, listen. I heard this bullshit before. Oh, well, now you convinced me. You know, I guess when you think about it, like, Light Aether was just about to fall because they had the,
The transfer module.
yeah, they had the transfer module just below the last light of Aether.
Yeah.
Yup.
I mean, they were like,
Literally right about to.
and then we show up. Samus has definitely heard that one before.
What, your only hope, basically?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, every other week.
Your species could be the next victim. Which one?
Technically, right now I'm 2. Later on, I'll be 3.
Yeah. Well, either of them. Well, one of them's already dead, so they're not really... Okay, then the other one. Well, okay, yeah. You're right.
We're pretty widespread. If we lose one planet, I think we'll be fine.
I can now open violet doors. I can read violet.
Sorry, I actually can't speak Emerald or Amber or Cobalt at all, so I can't update your stuff. I'm sorry.
You're saying those things that have been trying to kill me will continue to try to kill me? I think that the part of their, like, okay, bye phrase is making sparklies with their hands.
Yeah.
And
They're
this
moths.
guy. Well, I guess we can scan that thing behind him. Regional energy controller. It regulates planetary energy in the sector and is linked to a global energy network. Oh.
Recording to logbook.
What up, Umas? He's the only one awake right now.
Yep.
There are others that are alive, but he's the only one awake. They're weird, lanky, big moth people.
Yep. They're very big,
What?
too.
I like their ball elbows. Just
Their elbows?
yeah, not elbows.
Yeah,
Shoulders.
everyone else is in stasis. He's the only one awake.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
like
the
if I
boulders.
get up close
Yeah,
to
the
him,
boulders.
like,
They
he
just
crouches down.
rotate in a socket.
like when he crouches down like this and like gets on a knee, he is Samus's height, and Samus is 6 foot. So
Yeah. So these guys are like 3 meters tall.
yeah.
You can also shoot him if you want.
I just tried to there, but then you know. Aha! He's got the orb.
Yep.
Anything else? to
That's
scan
the
here?
orb saying Samus Aran wouldn't shoot this man.
That's the orb of character intent.
Yes.
Hey, Luminoff lore. Hey,
Hey, it's the new Chozo lore.
Luminoth lore turns to origins. Let's read that bad. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of either, but of the stars. Nowadays roam the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars, and a vast number of enlightened minds. The Ankren, the Yella, and the Chozo among them. Okay, oh wow. Each of them we found and claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time we decided to do the same. Found a fucking rock. Decided we were gonna call it our home.
I think technically speaking, the Chozo actually, like, they already knew the Luminoth. Basically, they uplifted them of some sort.
Yeah.
And then they just started to be hands-off because Chozo are weird.
Yeah. Because Chozo just kind of did stuff for fun and then kind of let things run their course.
They only started to become, like, wise and old when they all became old. They stopped fucking. That was
Yep.
the real problem with the Chozo.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll scan this guy.
Oh, those stasis pods are just free hanging in the air.
Yep.
Yeah. Ah, the pathway to
They
Aegon.
can fly, right?
Yeah.
Not when they're asleep, they can't.
Yeah, but they're in those pods.
I know, the Chozo definitely fucked it first. They were a bunch of rowdy warrior types, you know? At first, and then they stopped being that. Red, you know that that's probably not right. The Luminoth just want to think that they were, you know, sacred and original. Chozo probably did it like they did everything else.
Chozo did it. No. Back this way. Alrighty.
It's not inherently anti-Luminoth, it's pro-fact bias.
Wow.
The Luminoth will tell
Wow.
you that.
Wow.
Look. Luminoth will tell you one thing, they're telling you an embellished history.
Quote unquote. You find your enlightenment and peace. Thanks. Alright, well, let's go fast open that door, because it's probably got a safe station behind it. Oh,
Oh,
or
you
you have to murder.
have a problem. You don't have any missiles.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll just have to kill these guys.
Just sitting there shooting at bugs.
Yeah, huh?
That's the Metroid story. Samus stands in one place and just shoots at the bugs until they die.
Anyways, I'm just pressing a button on that thing. Hey, 50 units of energy and some missiles. Wow.
Alright, the large energy unit wasn't in Prime 1, if I remember right.
Yeah, it went like, oh hey, this is way better than a save room.
It was 10, 20, 100, I think.
Yeah. By the way, if you want to get in the call, you now have access to the room. I gave you that, so.
His headset is destroyed.
Oh, oh. Oh, there's. Wait, that's right, I think. This way is back to. Oh yeah, okay, cool. There's a translate door. So, yep.
Ah, the map is spoiling that there's a P behind that little column over there on the left.
Oh,
Whatever a P is.
whatever a P is, who could know?
What?
Yeah.
No, that's just filthy.
No, it's the bathroom.
What? Like what? Did the Luminoth just call it the piss hole, or what?
I mean, you don't.
I'm just saying. I don't think that the Luminoth were so crass as to call their.
I mean,
their,
I don't, but
They
I'm
were
also,
definitely-
I do, I mean, I do, but I'm also not an enlightened species. Like,
I'm just saying. They're definitely a WC kind of species, I think.
hey, look. Keybearer lore, neat. Testament. Final entry, Warrior Jeffney.
Me, Jeffy.
Jeffney, yeah. Their armor swells, beasts and road machines join the ranks of the horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminoth. The Ing sent these new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me, while they watch from safety. Cowardly mongrels, my only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. May it come soon. Not how long ago this guy died, but, you know, soonish.
Killing every Krayley I see.
Yeah, this nice vista here.
Hop off it.
Yeah, let's go.
Take a leap.
Let's go for a swim. Ah. Well then. Oh hey, look, a lore hiding on the side.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Prime 2 has bottomless pits in it, unlike Prime 1, but it's just, it does like damage to you and then pops you back where you fell.
Our search for home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call home eluded us. In time, we began to despair, feeling search was in vain. We considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned with news of the world unlike any other. When we beheld Aether for the first time, so great was her beauty, we forsook the stars forever to live upon her surface. That fade forth will not throw of Aether, our blessed paradise.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. You were taken aback by its beauty when it's mostly just endless gray crags?
Look, they're moss, okay? I don't know why that means they live in the Spray Crags, but like, come on. Hey, look what I found.
Good work.
They really hit that one really well.
And we're about to go into a brown desert, and then there's a, there's more to it there too.
Hey, there's also
Maybe-
swamps on this planet.
Oh, great. Yeah, talking about the most vile form of ecosystem, and that's gonna be an upside.
I'm not saying it's an upside, I'm just saying it's different. That was a fast load. Wow.
Yo, that's cool thing about Metro Prime Trilogy. It's got a really fast load.
Yeah, these things platform. Aegon Bearer Pod. Living storage units at the Luminoff. Party desert platform used to store useful items. Tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. Okay.
Why Luminoff? Why did you do that?
Hey man. Why build your storage?
But that's absurdly inefficient, though.
Is it?
Recording
Yes.
to logbook.
Okay, relatively harmless in shadows, powerful and invisible in lights. That's cool. There's some lightning going on here. It's a neat place. There's meant for 1.1 decacycles.
So, 11.1 cycles.
Yes. Bodies of the dead damaged by sandstorms and heat exposure. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead for long before the desert got to it.
Technically, it could just be 11 decas. It's 11 cycles total.
Oh yeah. Hey, grass.
Recording to logbook.
Which is
Here's something interesting. It's just really dry grass, Samus.
Yeah, that's all it is actually. There's nothing special about it. It's just grass. Isn't that neat?
It's really dry. It's the driest grass in the universe.
Here we
It
are.
grows in sand.
The desert. We're here.
The desert with a little bit of silent lightning sometimes.
Yep.
Silent Lightning, by the way, name of my Metroid theme band.
My new friend here. Hey, Sand Digger. Look, one hit, it just throws on another one.
It was always there. It's like a
Still
worm.
active, yeah, fair enough.
I don't think that's actually true of earthworms, but it's, I think people will say about it anyway.
Yep. That's the fact people will say anyways. This is a cool save room. Oh hey, these things again that we got most of the way through scanning. And bats. Hey, this is the last small flyer on Aether. Fun.
They're bats, but they live in the desert, so we didn't really have a good name for them. They're just sand bats. That's all.
Yep. Oh, I see. I'm in a sand. When you fall under, get underneath one of these sand waterfalls, you get all dusty.
Sand waterfall.
Yep. Look, man, a waterfall is a thing people understand. When you say it's sand, people get it. Okay?
You could just say sandfall.
You could, but that doesn't make any sense.
It makes a lot of sense, actually. I'll have you know that falling sand is not a hard thing to understand.
Blue
According
tree.
to logbook.
Hey, poisonous. Oh, okay. On several worlds and desert climb zones. Space pirates. See, this is a delicacy.
Space pirates love some tree. Trust me.
Poison tree, yeah.
I mean, they would.
Oh, security gates stuck in place. This expansion there, but we can't get to it, so this is a dead end. That gets enough. And where else do we have? Mining plug. Translator over here. Other side of it, or over that way. Oh, what do we got here? Another sand digger. Yay.
I'm gonna go discover a snack. I'll be back.
Okay,
All right.
eat it. Ah, we cannot read orange.
Orange is a really complicated language that's like the exact opposite of purple, you know? Orange is just like it's a tonal language, which is completely different from the really strict rules on violet and whatnot.
I mean, it shares some grammar structure.
It shares grammar structure in the form of it has nouns and verbs, maybe.
Yeah, you know, red.
To be fair, on a
Red.
galactic scale, that's pretty close.
It's on the same planet, though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a language with both rhotic, non-rhotic, guttural, and like epiglottal R's, okay? There's like 5 different R's in that language.
And that's actually half their alphabet. Weird.
It's just R's. It's crazy. Basically just R's and vowels. That's it. There you go. That's it. Luminov really like cherries.
Everything's cherries. Portal over here. Hey, look at that portal. Well, there's portal space.
That one you can't get to for ages.
Yep, it's also a one-way. Alright, I don't have bombs yet, so we can't do that. Right. Oh, hey. Fire it. Or an enemy of Xanis.
Oh, hey, our first space pirate. They're a little bit more along the design of classic space pirates in this game, where they got the whole pincer hands and everything.
Yep.
Don't they also have like an exposed heart in this
Yeah.
game?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it a little bit.
So interesting thing about Metroid Prime 2 is that there was an entire design doc made for Prime 2 that was completely unused. And one of the only things that actually survived from it that made it into this game is that the design for the space pirates were not inherently intended to be for space pirates. Yeah. They were made for something else, but I think were just called shock troops or something.
Hey.
Yeah, Prime 1.5 is what people call it.
Wow, it was a tough missile expansion.
Mm-hmm. Gotta make sure to not touch the cannon.
Yeah, it's tough. Oof. Here's a cool room.
It's a cool room that will, in time, become extremely annoying.
Yep. Hey, this is like this. Oh, it's the portal terminal. Yeah, that's it. Uh-huh. And this is the portal, I guess. Hey. Can't use this yet. I
Damn.
remember as I go up to it. It's fine, we can use it soon. Oh, here's a neat thing. Darkness native dimensional flux. Unable to completely scan by bomb slot target. 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension, or on the surface of dark aether. Hopefully it's the latter. Well, alright then. Guess we're stuck until we can bomb that in dark aether.
Get bombs.
Hey, cool thing. Where's Gee?
According to logbook.
Oh, right. It's related to the Grisbys from the previous game.
Mm-hmm.
You got your Grisby and your Brisgy.
Beat it by blowing off its head and then shooting a bunch.
After it runs around wildly, now
Oh, that's
it
just
no
one
longer
fucking
has a
more
shell.
wasps. I like that. Hey, you solved the puzzle of getting to the door.
Now open the door with your ammo.
Oh, hey, look at this. The large flyer, just shriek that.
Oh, yeah. That's a shriek bat.
Flying explosive enemies, turret, and eliminate enemies at range if possible. Anyway.
Who doesn't love them a shriek bat?
Fools, that too. Look at this. Look at this place. Look at the old
This
arena.
is very definitely not a boss room.
Very
Can't.
definitely not. Hey, what's this? This is a white door. Light energy may damage it.
Oh,
You
I
say
wonder
so.
what beam opens that.
I don't know, but it better be light beam.
A flashlight.
Ah, dang it! Any photons work. It turns out.
Any photons at all?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So just normal ass light.
Yeah.
Weird how it's not just open right now.
Indeed. I mean, you need a certain number of photons, but you know. Hey. New scan. An alpha
Specific.
sandwich.
So what you're saying is you need a specific number of lumens generated by something.
Yes, exactly. Now you're getting it. Oh no! What's happening? Fun
Oh,
fact.
no.
This is the boss that made me bounce off this game when I was a kid.
That worm, but bigger.
Yep.
Yo, spiky.
He's a sub-guardian. He's a bomb guardian. Bomb dropping Darkling. Enemy is utilizing your Morph Ball bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed and moving. Its mouth can be hit when going. Also blind now.
It's got eyes in there. It's just not open right now.
Does it? There we go.
This is the boss that made you bounce off of
Yep.
this game? Huh.
I was not always so good at video games.
Are you saying that perhaps at one point you were really bad at them?
Perhaps. Perhaps I was. Perhaps I had never like played a first-person shooter before, and or Metroid, and I was trying to play this one instead of the first Metroid game, which is, you know, easier.
Oh, yeah.
Or Metroid Prime game, I should say. First Metroid is way harder than this.
The thing about the Metroid
Ah,
Prime 2
ugh.
is that- Oh, the
Yeah.
bombs are gone. Gone everywhere. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes is designed in like old style where, to be honest, it just kind of assumes that you had just played Metroid Prime 1. So its difficulty more or less starts where Metroid Prime 1 ends off.
Yep. And more full bomb. And let's also scan this. Heat energy unit. That'll be 20 each. And we'll let this guy. Over to an orb. Alright. You guys are like Floric alloy? Wow. Weird. So I came in. Oh, the way I came in is now sealed off with a that, and it's also a light door. Once again, got rid of anything that can interface with that. Alright. Go back up this way. This is always kind of neat. Gotta activate the thing to completely rotate the room so you can go the other way. Here we are. Hey. What do we got back here? Rated more than 5 cycles ago, 15 years ago, wow. Or cycles ago. How long that is. Somebody definitely went out fighting. Isha or Elsha? Very nice. Let's just run. Surprise my death has gotten us the one would fight the Ing. A portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of the sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. Temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout the dark land. Search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles of the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. Unless you can read orders now. And get the glowing hands. He's like Luminoth with big old like horn helmets on. See what they are. I like the artwork here, which is the little lights coming through the holes there. It's a nice look. Get some good arts on this planet. Good artists, them Luminoth. I always said that.
You flipped the door.
I put the door.
Oh, the hallway? I don't know what you'd call that.
Entryway, entry dome.
Mm-hmm.
Vomitorium.
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, dark
Isn't that
door.
an exit way?
It can be basically anything. You enter through an exit way as well, so
Yeah, that's fair.
they just call them all that. Any structure that's meant for high capacity people moving in and out of it was a vomitorium.
That's fair.
Also, it's pouring outside.
All right, yes.
Oh my.
I went to go grab chips from the gas station. It was just like, hey, check this out. I'm like, oh.
How do you feel
Good
about
thing the gas station is
rain?
closed.
Oh, more shriek bats. And these light things again. Blue mites. Let's scan this orange. Let's read some. The vigilance and strength recreate peace. And it fell down to the bottom. Oh hey, missile expansion. Alright, well then. I remember we saw orange door back here. Get to the mining plaza. Might also be able to go up this way. I think. This might require a space jump actually. Yes it does. Look at this space moth off art. Nice art. I can get up here now. Gives me second E tank. Up to 300 energy. Which is good, because we're about to go into the place that needs a shitload of it. I could translate up here. Yeah, there it is. The lore.
Recruiting to logbook.
Saving Aether. Aether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Regardless minds devise a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy, the energy controllers. Neat. Jump up here. Just let me jump up here. Fine, I'll do it as a morph ball. Oh, they make you bomb a thing right after you open that door, just in case you manage to get one up but not the other. Okay, cool. In terms of places to go, looks like going over this way is probably the biggest one. We want to go back up here. Yep. Okay, cool. Go across the way and save. It's been a bit since we've done that. Alright, and now that we've saved, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. I need to go, you know, use the bathroom, rest my eyes for a few minutes, that kind of stuff. So I'll bring the stream back up in about 4:45-ish. So see you soon.